Hi, this is Marcelo, and I'm going to talk about the close encounter of fifth kind, the Ce-5, from Dr. Greer. I'm going to talk about the Ce-5 I did, and pretty much I thought it would never happen. I would not be able to contact another civilization, but it did work. So I'm going to talk to you about it. Before you watch it, I would recommend you though to check my previous video just to get to know me a little bit more and where I'm coming from and how I got to this point in time where I actually contacted another civilizations. I would never in my whole life believe it that would work with me, but it did work, and that's the most actually disturbing. It is actually it worked. And I was so shocked that I actually made an animation, and I'm gonna put here right away for you to watch it as well. I did the animation because I wanted to record what I saw. I didn't have a camera, and I ordered a camcorder, and the next time I do this, I'm gonna use my camcorder and try to get something, right? Record something. But I did the animation for me to not forget what I saw, because over time our mind starts playing tricks on us, and sometimes we change the facts a little bit. So that's why I did animation. I wanted to record it. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I saw. So where do I start? So every night when I go to bed, I start fooling around with my phone, and I start watching videos, and I've been following Dr. Greer for about 4 months, and I decided, okay, you know what, today I'll try this. I do not believe it's gonna work with me, but I'll try. I'll try for about 100 times, and maybe I'm gonna see something. So guess what, first one, it worked. So at around 9:20 p.m. I got up. I knew what I was going to do. I put the Dr. Greer's meditation for the Ce-5 protocol. I put it on. I got the earbuds. I put on my phone, plugged in my phone, and then I went to the backyard of my house. I have a video of my backyard as well. You'll see soon. Okay. So I went to the backyard, and so I sat on a chair. And then I started doing a meditation. How did I do the meditation? I just followed the meditation. You can see below here this video, you can see the link. I was just following. I closed my eyes and I followed Dr. Greer's meditation. What is the Ce-5 protocol and what did I follow, right? So the Ce-5 protocol is based on love. It's pretty much you broadcast love and goodwill out there, and then you guide them. You ask from a place of respect, of love. You ask them to come to visit you. It's that simple, and it sounds way cuckoo even when I say it, but it's not cuckoo. I thought, as I said, I thought it was not going to work, but it did work. It's not cuckoo at all. It does work, and they will come to see you if you are coming from a place of love, right? So I sat there on the chair, I closed my eyes, I started following the Dr. Greer's meditation, which is pretty much you visualize yourself here on planet Earth, you concentrate, then it's about consciousness, right? So then you pretty much zoom out, you see the planet Earth, and imagine that the planet Earth has a consciousness. Then you step out a little further, you go a little further, and then you see the solar system, and you visualize that the solar system also has a consciousness. Then you zoom out a little further and you see the galaxy. You see the galaxy, and the galaxy also has a consciousness. So everything in this world has a consciousness. So you concentrate, you really get concentrated, and then you zoom out. So once you are far away from the Earth, then you visualize seeing them, seeing our friends out there. And then from a place of respect, of love, you kindly ask them to come to visit you. Okay, that's what the protocol is, the Ce-5 protocol from Dr. Greer. I did exactly that. I visualized them, and I visualized their leader, and I asked from a place of humility and respect and love, can you please come and see me? Right? So, and then when you say that, you start coming back, right? You're coming back to the planet Earth. So pretty much you show the galaxy you are, the Milky Way, you see this, you show them the spiral, then you zoom in, you show the solar system, then you zoom in, you see the planet Earth, then you keep zooming in and you see the continents, and then I live in Canada, so zoom in for the country, then the state or province, and then your city, and then finally the place where you are, right? And at that point, you imagine all your love and all the love that you are feeling at that moment, connecting to all minds, conscious minus the planet Earth, and shooting a burst of white light all the way up there, guiding them to come here. That's pretty much what the protocol is, and that's what I did. And according to Dr. Greer, if you are coming from a place of skepticism, or if you're trying to use this to promote yourself, you know, if you don't have the really good intentions, they will not show up, because they can get that, they can sense it, so they will pick up your good vibes. If you have bad vibes, they will not show up. So that's what I did, and that lasted for about 30 minutes. That's what the protocol is, right? The meditation. And then I did that for 30 minutes, and after that I opened my eyes, and I was there, looking at the sky, looking to one side, looking to another side. And that precise moment, my son came, opened the back door, and he let the dog come out. So my dog came, there was a chair just beside me, my dog came, lay down there, jumped over the chair, curled up and stayed there. It was kind of a 10 degrees Celsius, I think it's about 47 or 50 Fahrenheit. It was a little cold. And he was there curled up, and then I was there petting him and looking at the skies, and then look, okay, where are you? And then and I was asking them, please come to see me. I had an experience before, I believe I put this in my previous video, when I was young. Actually, I just confirmed with my mom, and I was 4 years old when something happened. And a big ship showed up, and I didn't see it, I stayed inside the house. But, and then I asked them, it's okay, are you the same who came to see me or us when I was young, when I was 4 years old? Please come to see me again. I didn't have the chance to meet you, but I have the chance to meet you now. Sounds totally cuckoo. I was not on drugs, or I was not drunk or anything. I do not do drugs, or I do not really drink beer or any alcohol. I just get a drink every couple of weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. So my dog was there, and I was just looking around, seeing the stars. It was a beautiful night. I saw a satellite, I saw an airplane blinking, and just looking around after my 30 minutes concentration, and all of a sudden I looked up and bang! Unbelievable. Just it gives me the goosebumps still. I saw two lights, one in front of the other, like this, right? I'm going towards you, so it's kind of funny, so I'm going to do this way. Two lights moving like this. They were not getting close together, they were not going apart from each other, just two lights moving around. Big. You cannot compare against anything known. Just there is no explanation for what I saw. It could be, they could be separate, independent, or they could be part of a single piece. I could not see it because I just saw the lights. So the lights came very slowly, and I felt them saying to me, do you see me now? do you believe me? And I said, yes, I do, and thank you for showing up. That's what happened. Absolutely stunning. And after about, so they moved right on top of the roof behind my back. They showed up, very slowly moving, right? And then a big spotlight, and then all of about 6 to 10 seconds later, they like shrunk. Those two lights shrunk and disappeared. Absolutely stunning. I was not expecting to see that. There is no feasible explanation for what I saw at all. None. Zero. You cannot get confused with any other known celestial thing that there is out there. Absolutely no explanation, and quiet. Those two balls of light, very quiet. So that's what happened to me. I have, I'm gonna show you right away the backyard, my backyard, and what I saw. And then I ordered a camera, and I'm gonna try this again. I have no idea whether they will show up again or not. I don't know. What I do know is that I bought a camcorder, not a camera. I bought a camcorder, and I'm gonna try this again. And I will let you know if it works. And I'll be making this video as soon as I do it. So I want you to show me my feelings, what I'm really feel. Like I may be dazzled, I may be extremely happy, I don't know. But I'm gonna try this again because I think it's very, very, very important for everybody to know that this can be done, that they are out there. So that's why I'm willing to go through ridicule, and but I don't care about people who not believe me. I do care about people who believe me, right? And try by yourself. Don't be afraid. They don't hurt you. Just follow Dr. Greer on YouTube. There are tons of videos on YouTube, and you see, get confident when you are not afraid, when you know that nothing bad is going to happen to you because they are way more advanced than us. They do not want to harm us. Otherwise, they would have done it already. Do it by yourself, see by yourself, and let me know what happened to you in your case. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Yeah, so I decided why not come here and show you where I was, where I was sitting down. So here at I'm on the back of my house. So this is the deck. So from here you see I have an ample view of the sky. See all of this. Okay, that's the garage, the fence. So I was exactly, let me show you exactly where I was. And this is my dog. My dog, he was sitting there as well on that chair there. He was taking a nap when, after actually I did the meditation, he was taking a nap. He was taking a nap exactly on this chair here, the second chair, not on this one. He was taking a nap on this one. And I was right here on this chair. So let me show you exactly the view I had. So I was right here. Look at this view. So, well, there you go. And he actually came here to the exact location. Wow, he came here to leave the ball. So I could play with him, but I'm not going to play with him right now. So this is the view I had. I was right here. See the view I have? Up, 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 and finally the ceiling of my house, and then going down, 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 down. Okay, to the right. That's the whole view I have. And to the left, there was a star right there, a very bright star right there, kinda there. So I was right here. So this is what I saw. I saw an airplane. So this bright light is satellite. So I was just looking around, looking at the sky, beautiful night. I saw the satellite, I saw the airplane. And then all of a sudden, for my surprise, I saw those two big, ginormous lights. Look at those. They were exactly like that. Two of them coming together, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I felt that presence at that time. And then all of a sudden, they started to disappear, to shade away, and then they disappeared. So that's what I saw. Unbelievable.